Okay, in this video I'm going to show you end user experience management from the top. So work centers, technical monitoring. From technical monitoring you do monitoring in either start embedded or start window. I'm going to start in a new window. Here's one I previously opened. So the end user experience management is meant to tell me whether I've got some problems at a particular site. So it looks like I've got green lights at my Exhibition Street and Collins Street site, and I've got a mixture of red lights at the 1 kWs site. So I'm going to drill into what the problem is at the 1 kWs site. So over here, if I stretch this guy out a little bit, I'm running two business transactions. I'm doing a DB02, a VA05, and a self-check. So I'm going to check the VA05 to see the response time I'm getting on this guy. If I open this up a little bit, these are the steps that I'm running for the VA05. So if I navigate into step 2, which is the business transaction itself, I've got quite a bit of time in DAG. So DAG is the front end or the SAP GUI, and then my Unix backend represents less than half of the total 727 milliseconds. Okay, so GUI is the big part here. So I want to drill down and find out what's going on with the DAG, with the front end part. So a quick end-to-end trace by right-clicking, and you can go into the end-to-end trace. So the single trace will show again the server is only a quarter of the pie, and of course the GUI is the big whack here. Right, so we can do some further server analysis if we like. So we can run a number of transactions, business transactions at different sites, and then monitor real time the response time. You can see the updates are happening quite regularly, and then of course up the top I can go back an hour or have a look at 15 minutes or a day or a custom range. Okay, so the scripts that I run I define in the scripts bar. So over here, these are the machines or the robots where I run the checks. These are the business transactions. So I'm running a DB02 and a VA05. And then of course you can have a look at the robot statistics and some other bits and pieces. Later on, when you start setting the thresholds properly, you'll be able to get some alerts coming up when the thresholds have been exceeded. So one such threshold that we've set up with some alerting is an email that comes through. So we get an email that comes through as well as an SMS message on the phone. So here I can jump straight to the alert inbox, or I can go straight into the end user experience monitoring without logging on to Solution Manager, or I can configure some of the alerts. So if I press this guy, it will take me back into my Internet Explorer. And here's where we configure some of the settings. So on the VA05, for instance, on step 2, the button which goes from green to yellow is at 470 milliseconds, and then from yellow to red at 930 milliseconds. Right, so you can change the thresholds on the robots as you go. The other thing I want to show you is a link here. So here you can go straight to the script to help you navigate very quickly to the analysis. So that'll take you to the analysis report. So on the E2E analysis report, if you click on this guy, it will take you into the script. Here it takes you into different areas within Solution Manager Diagnostics. And then of course, you can navigate down to step 2 where we're getting the yellow lights here. Okay, so we can navigate further to have a look at the monitoring, and then have a look at some more custom descriptions. So on top of this, you can have it going out to a mobile device. You can have it going out to an iPad, an iPhone, or an Android phone. In a subsequent video, I'll show you what that looks like. So in summary, I've shown you how to fire up the end user experience monitoring. I've showed you what the screens look like. and I showed you a little bit of the forward navigation.